welcome to my little setup that I've just made. You are balanced on a very unstable 2 candles right now. So let's get this going. Normally, whenever I wake up in the morning, I like to start with my hair first. Now, luckily today I am dealing with day 3 hair, so it's been curled a few times. It has plenty of like oils to keep it soft and healthy. So all I'm really gonna do is just like take my brush and just kind of like brush through my bangs, kind of just like brush it all out so that there's not like any obvious like craziness going on. Then I like to take some dry shampoo. This is so important. This is Baltiste and it's good. This is the Floral Blush. And since I have bangs, this is something that I have to do quite often, but I literally just take it. I haven't done it yet today. Woo, you can really see it in this lighting. And I just take it and I go through and I just try to get all the sides where it's greasy and stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I have my flat iron going down there because what I am gonna do is I don't really mind the big bush, but I do kind of want to give it maybe a little bit more texture. And so I'm just gonna maybe put a few more curls in it and I'll kind of give you guys an idea of how I would like normally curl my hair. Okay, I think that that's pretty good. I think that that is fine with me. I can live with that. I'm gonna grab a clip and this is whenever I section my hair. Also, this doesn't really take me very long. I'm kind of, you know, like explaining it to you guys now, but getting ready of a morning, it only takes me about like honestly 40 minutes. Maybe you guys don't have that kind of time, but I like to, you know, take the time and, you know, I go to school with a bunch of fashion girls and so I'm surrounded. This is the flat iron that I use, by the way. It's by Chit, and it has like the barrel hot on the outside and a flat iron inside. I'll explain how I do this for you guys real quick. So I just take like a little section of hair, right? And just like that. Like I don't even, and then it just like makes this like really pretty like little wave. I don't twirl, I just kind of like angle it and then just all the way down. And I don't do it to every piece of hair either, just the pieces of hair that like help. They need help of figuring out what to do. I don't feel like I need to have the camera on for this part necessarily because, you know, it's pretty repetitive. And I know I'm gonna chit chat with you guys, but here, I'll do it again. All the way down and then just kind of see, and then just leave it like that for a while. You can separate it because at the end we're gonna kind of like brush it out anyway. Battery notification. Uh-oh. The sides that are close to my face, I like to do away from my face. Not gonna do anything to my bangs. They're laying just fine for me today because I've just like brushed them out. I don't mind them to be a bit messy. That's kind of what I go for, honestly, is like messy, crazy, rock and roll, dumb hair. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nice, subtle, more like texturizing than anything. Trick that I'm gonna do for y'all though is I don't think I'm gonna do the back of my head because why? You guys won't be able to see it and it's gonna save me so much time. I've let the rest of my hair down, obviously. It's honestly quite tamed. I might just leave it like this. I think I will. So hair is done. I'm gonna move on to makeup. This is just gonna kind of be like what I throw on every day before I go to school. And it pretty much always never changes unless I'm really just like doing my eyes. So with that being said, let's go. I just wet my beauty blender. So it needs a little wash, doesn't it? I just wet my beauty blender. I have my makeup behind me, so I hope that doesn't bother you that I keep reaching over here. ASMR. Go ahead and prime my face with this Per Green primer. This is a correcting prime. I hope you can see that. I really like this because it is vegan and cruelty free. I like that, and I've had this for a while. My face has some redness to it. Oh, if you guys have pets, do you guys just like I just like rubbed cat fur into my face somehow. Oh, I've let that sit for a sec. It's time to go in with some foundation. Guys, I've been using this foundation for years. I can't believe nobody talks about this. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation, and I love this. My skin has been a lot clearer here recently, even though I woke up with this friend this morning. So, I love this foundation. And kind of like on the pricier side. In fact, like it is on the pricier side, like whoa. But this bottle, I call this bottle like the magic bottle because it honestly just lasts so long. It just keeps going and going and I love it. It's good color. I'm hoping that the camera picks up that it's a good color. This is how how do you guys put on your foundation? This is how I put on mine. I hope that that's okay with you. Now Shad's playing with the lid that fell earlier. In a freaking jungle. I like this setup, but we are kind of in a jungle setting right now. So this is how I like to apply my foundation. I just feel like it goes faster. So what can I tell you guys about? I know what I want to tell you guys about. I also do that if there's any left over because I don't want to like waste any product. I like to smear it all over my chin so that it's a good transition color, you know? So now I'm just gonna beauty blend that in. So what can I tell you guys about? I know some things that I wanted to mention. First of all, hi, I'm here. Today in Chicago, we are experiencing a polar vortex, which is nuts. It's like record-breaking temperatures outside. It's like -40. And so it was a good opportunity to come in and make a video for you guys because honestly, it's something that I always say that, you know, I want to do and that I want to do more of, and then I just kind of get sidetracked with school or just like personal life stuff, and then I just don't, or then I get like discouraged, and then I just don't. But this is something that makes me happy, and I have 1,000 subscribers now on this channel, which is really cool. So I mean, some of you guys like my stuff and like what I do, so I want to keep, doing it for the handful of people who do like and appreciate me. So anyway, I'm gonna film a few videos for you guys today, and hopefully, if I feel good about it, I will keep going. I wanted to give you guys some options here. I know that I express a lot of vegan, cruelty-free stuff on this channel, so I'm gonna use NARS today, but I do know that NARS does test on animals. This is a tube that I've had for a bit, so I'm just kind of finishing up, but this is my backup tube, and this is a Han Skincare Cosmetic concealer that I do kind of like. I think it might have broken me out though. I did give it a test, so I'll have to keep you guys updated on that, but normally I do use this NARS creamy concealer, so we're gonna use today, but I just thought I would give you guys, you know, options. So anyway, I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eyes. Anyway, sorry, I kind of forget that I have to be chit-chatting with you. So anyway, yes, gonna be maybe trying to make some more videos, guys. This is, you know, my creative outlet, so gonna be trying to do more of that. With that being said, and I also am gonna put it on like any other, you know, areas that need it. Like my little friend, beauty blender, blending it in. Busyness factor has definitely been a thing with like school. I am gonna be graduating this spring, guys. Oh my gosh. If you guys go way back on my channel, you guys can find a video about me moving out here to Chicago to do my fashion business major. And that video is whenever like I first decided that I wanted to do it. So, and now it's almost over. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But with that being said, as a senior, I'm taking 21 credit hours, which is insane. It's insane. And it's really busy and it's crazy. And so sometimes that kind of, I can't even think about editing a video or trying to like get it out there and like promote it because I have schoolwork to do. I do want to set this because since I am in class all day, a lot of like weather things happen and I touch my face and a lot of gross stuff. So I have been setting my makeup, and that is something new that I've been doing. So I've been using Kat Von D Set It Lock It powder. I do really like this. I don't know, I do try to go a bit more glowy nowadays, and I've had this for a while, and you know, it is quite matte. You know, it's very full, but this isn't full coverage. It, you know, is translucent. It's just to kind of set it. So I just put a little bit in the lid here and go on my under eye. Stuff is so messy. Look, oh, time to get bronzed. It's toss up because sometimes I like to use my Milk bronzer. If I'm in a hurry, I like to use this bronzer, which was gifted to me. So this is also by Tarte. This is Milk Tarte. So, for the sake of today's video, let's go with Milk. Here's the bronzer. Here's the brush that I use to warm it up with my finger real quick and find that line, you know what I mean? I like to apply it with my finger, but then I'm gonna blend it in with this Urban Decay foundation brush that I like to use. So I like to find that perfect area. Y'all, I could also be doing this wrong. You know, I'm just showing you how to do the finished look. You know what I mean? So now that I have like what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna blend kind of like upwards. I do know that that's what you're supposed to do. Blend upwards, right? Oh, has been intense. That is what I've been doing a lot of here recently, not gonna lie. Social life hasn't really been existent because I've been doing school. You know, for WAG, but y'all, I could like make a whole separate video of my experience working with WAG here recently. It has not been good. A lot of horror stories. Would you guys want to hear that? Even if you guys like aren't here for like WAG, you guys want to hear some of these freaking insane dumb things that happened to me? I will say though, I'm in contour face. I just like, I add a little bit every time. It's like I add a little bit, chisel, dab, and chisel, dab, and chisel. Do my nose, boop, boop. Looks like you just like rubbed a little bit of dirt on there, huh? Blend that. Your chin, then you're gonna go, and you're just gonna like put it all over. And this is so that, you know, it blends into, I like to like put it on my ear just so that it like blends into like the rest of your, wait, that's enough bronzing. Let's stop bronzing. Is Beam, which is by Glossier. Sorry, Glossier Beam. Here it is. I like this. I like this a lot. It's a very, very pretty corally color. Very natural, salmon-y for my specific skin tone. So I really like using it. I like bloop, 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 put it here, and I go bloop, 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 bloop. Then I smile one time a day and do this. And I hit myself for smiling. A lot of thinking about the future. A lot of realizing things. I'll be very honest with you guys. I've been going to therapy. That's something that I've also been doing, focusing a lot of like on me, and yeah, something that I hadn't been doing for a while and I needed to do. So real quick, we're gonna move on to eyebrows. To do that, I'll just go ahead and show you guys that we're gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Wiz and the color brown, dark brown. I do like my eyebrows quite dark. Then after that, we're gonna go in with the Glossier Boy Brow to kind of like dark, bushy brows at the moment. So anywho, yeah, working on yourself. So therapy, yeah, therapy has been something that I've been doing here recently, and that's been going very well. I really have been like kind of like self-discovery recently. I don't know. And that's hard sometimes because sometimes things change. Things change whenever you start really thinking and getting to know yourself. You have to deal with things that you maybe necessarily don't want to deal with. But that's good. It's good. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I've been doing a lot of like self-cleaning here recently. I've been enjoying my time in my new apartment. That's also been nice. I like not having roommates. I love my past roommates. I love Kelsey. But I also really like not having a roommate because it lets me be able to do this. My setup is like in my window right now, and like it's a mess, and like I would never be comfortable doing this with like a college roommate. Those of you who don't know, I go to Columbia College, Chicago. I don't mind sharing that with you guys. Please don't kill me. I'm almost out of there, so like, you know, don't even try. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that because like maybe some of you all want to hear about that experience. I'm basically coming to you guys today with this chit chat video to figure out maybe some things that you would want to watch. I don't imagine I'll get any feedback, and that's fine. You know, I'll use my own creative mind. I don't need your creative mind. I want it, but I probably won't get it. I'd love to know what you guys want to see. Maybe you guys want to see like a video of Columbia. I would love to do that, like a review, like a graduation, like a review. I don't know. Go in with highlighter. Y'all, we're almost pretty much done. I finally did it. I finally caved in and bought a Fenty Beauty product. I love it so much. This is their highlight. I'm gonna do highlight now with my Real Techniques highlighter brush. But look how pretty. Take this kind of like lesser shiny color. Put it on my areas where, you know, one would normally highlight. College is a art school. And I really like it. All kinds of majors go there. You know, film, music, film, a lot of film. Then I'm gonna go in and take this like even brighter one. This, hopefully you guys, this like really bright one. Go in with areas that I really want to like stand out. Let's go into eyes. This is pretty much the only part of this whole routine that would ever change, which is eyes and like my eyeshadow. But normally, what I normally do is work with this Too Faced Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette. My crease with this nude color. You can pretty much find this color in like any palette. So you don't even need this like big expensive palette, you know what I'm saying? I kind of went through a period of time where my appetite wasn't great and like, I don't know. I don't want this to turn into a video about me on my channel, but it just was kind of a dark time. And so, yeah, just kind of like working on that. I hope the sun isn't bothering you guys. I think it's pretty, but it might be like off-putting to some of you. The sun is moving. I'm like going more and more into this plant. I think it's time for it to... And for the most dreaded part of this whole thing, which is doing my eyeliner on camera for you guys, but this has been like a normal thing that I've been doing here recently, so I have to do it. I almost just want to do this off camera, but I know that I get so annoyed whenever people do it off camera. I'm gonna mess it up, so I mean, don't think that it's gonna go well. The trick is that I don't start it over here. I start it like, you know, in the middle. And you have to be very quiet. That's the key. And then a little flick. I was trying to reshape the flick a little bit because, guys, they're not the same. They're not. I never promised they would be. I just tried to do it on camera for you. Oh man, they really aren't the same, are they? Wow. Now we're on the last step of what we have to do. Curling and mascara, which I'm gonna be using Glossier's mascara, and this is an old eye thing from Forever 21. And as I said, it doesn't really take me very long of a morning. I just kind of go for like darker, vampier, you know, that kind of style. Then we're gonna put on some mascara. I'm going to do the under. Then you make that face. You gotta make that mouth. God, gross. This is what I would normally do. I'm not gonna put on lipstick yet because I'm gonna put on like turtlenecks and stuff probably, like while I'm trying on clothes, so it's kind of dumb. I'll do it at the end. So now I'm gonna try to show you guys what I'm gonna wear. Winter and it's cold, so I'm definitely gonna be layering up, and normally it's like cold in all my classes too. So I'm gonna be doing something with layers, something that's warm for outside too, something cute AF. So cool. Tuesday, Thursday, I have fashion classes all morning. So classes where like, you know, I wanna like look good in and stuff like that. So I wanna like look good, but then I have 10 minutes to get several blocks down to another building where I have to be dressed and ready to go for yoga for another class. So I'm gonna show you guys what I wear to like make that possible, to where I can like go from like looking good to like doing yoga in a matter of like a literal minute. So let's go. Hi. I'm still not sure how I want to do like presenting my fashion outfits. We're gonna try this today. Show you guys what's going on and what the trick is. So this is just a t-shirt with a sports bra underneath because I'm gonna be going to yoga. These are jeans, but underneath the jeans are a pair of cuddle duds because it is cold outside, and because the cuddle duds are going to be used for my yoga pants. Yes, sometimes they are see-through, but one, why are you looking at my butt? And two, I'm gonna be wearing a sweatshirt / cardigan during yoga because it's cold. That's gonna cover my butt anyway, so I'm not even really that concerned about it. Pair of jeans, these are just mom jeans from Urban Outfitters. I really like these. They're really cute. This t-shirt is from Urban Outfitters, just rolled up in a ball here. So now I'm gonna show you guys what is also going on to make this more winter friendly. That is from Urban Outfitters also, and you can tuck in this undershirt if you want. It doesn't bother me because I'm going to be adding in another jacket because it's so cold. I wanted to show you guys the lipstick that I'm going to be using today, and it is a lipstick by Bite, and this was given to me by a friend who didn't really want to use it anymore. And it's the Gemini one. I'm not a Gemini, but I'm digging the colors. It's red on one side and nude on the other, and I really, really like it. So what I do is I just kind of like do the nude side, which already has some red buildup. I do some red too. So this is the finished close-up of the face for school. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me. And if you guys enjoy this video, let me know in the comments. I'm going to show you guys the full outfit now, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys bye now. And I hope I see you in more videos. So bye guys. We're going to continue this with a super casual mirror look. So anyway, the earrings and this really, really cozy jumper and this nice, oh my mirror's so dirty too, I'm so sorry. And this nice jacket that I joined from my mom. And these really, really nice boots, my boots. So yeah guys, this is what I would wear on just a day to school. And I have my cuddle duds and my yoga outfit on underneath. I'll bring a hair tie with me. I'll throw out my hair and that will be it. So yeah.